Hello everybody and welcome to Clueless Company. I'm Chris.
I'm Isabella.
I'm Steven.
I'm Gerardo.
I'm Josh.
And we have an extremely full podcast. How are you guys doing today?
Hot.
Yeah.
Very hot. And itchy.
Itchy? Why are you itchy?
Because I got mosquito bites, bro.
Oh, I figured we'd start it since we have pretty much everyone here who'll be constant members, I think, with more stuff kind of about us, let listeners know. So, what hobbies do you guys have?
Well, I am trying to be a food influencer. So I guess that's what I want to do in my spare time, just like making food, going to restaurants, taking pictures. And because my job will be like in the hospital being a nurse, so something kind of fun to do in the spare time.
Dang, that's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Where's the worst place that you've eaten at?
It's been so long because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more of food that like Chris and I have made that haven't been that great.
What's the worst food that Chris has made?
What was bad? Oh, when we made the like cheese fondue with like the $50 cheese
we were just running through the checkout and we're like, oh, we'll do, like bratwurst and some cheese or whatever, we'll dip stuff. And we got to the checkout and it ended up being like $80, $90 for all the stuff. I was like, that was expensive, but I guess we got a lot. And we checked out, the cheese was $50 for this one little wedge.
It was like, I think it was like aged 12 years or something like that. And it was awful for a dip.
So then we just like wasted $50 of cheese.
Yeah. So that's the worst I can think of.
What's the best food?
We made this like pie before where we had like phyllo dough on top and we had like a salad on the side and we had like what was the sauce that we made? It was like with yogurt and like dill.
Oh yeah, tzatziki sauce or whatever.
Yeah.
The Greek sauce, yeah.
Anything that involves like a lot of steps or a lot of like long time cooking, just like, or in the Instapot or just like any like stews or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So
Pressure cookers help a lot, yeah, for the Instant Pot. You love the gumbo, I remember.
yeah, gumbo's good.
So now if you bust out the fondue for us, then that means you hate us.
Yeah. That means I had no idea what I was doing. Okay. Dude, cheese is hard, man. You walk over to the side of the restaurant and there's just like 50 cheeses in this cooler. And it's just like, you don't even know what the fuck any of them are.
I just know good old American cheese. I know what that tastes like.
Yeah.
I know, looking back, we would have just grabbed like Swiss cheese over and over again or something. One of the worst places I ever went to was a dumpling place though, where like the workers were sitting up front the entire time and it took like an hour for us to get a couple dumplings.
And like the skin on the outside was like very thick.
Yeah.
But that was, and it got good reviews on Yelp and I gave it a nice 2 stars, so. Gotta give honest reviews.
Yeah, we end up making a lot of photogenic stuff.
Try to.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work out. We literally made a dish on a new plate. It's still the remnant sitting over there, and the sauce just honestly looked like throw up. It tasted great, but it was like some peppers and things blended up and some little herbs, and it just looked like yellow kind of throw up.
Can't Photoshop it?
Yeah, that's what I kind of wonder with like photoshopping. Like, when does it become like fake? Because there are people that manipulate like the color and bright it.
Yeah. I don't want to change the color.
Well, you could have just photoshopped another dish on top of it.
Look at this bowl of Campbell's soup.
Do you guys have like an Instagram? Or do you have an Instagram?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I have BLA Bella, which means food with Bella in Irish. And I made a new Instagram that I haven't posted yet. That's going to be more like alcohol, but it's called No Chase Chick.
Oh, all right.
I had to.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
I had to, secure the username.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, right. No.
But I mean, drinks are hard too, though, with just like getting the right ratio. I mean, anything can look pretty.
Yeah, right.
But to have it taste good.
Yeah.
Some of the people just put like fucking food coloring in. Sometimes it feels like.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Where everyone has like those square ice cube molds for some reason where they can just kind of like put some seasonings on top of.
Dude, I just bought the round ice cube.
The round one, yeah.
Dude, that thing looks so dope on Amazon. I was like, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any cups that'll fit it, to be honest, because it's fucking big.
It's huge. It
yeah,
needs so much
it's fucking
room.
big.
It's definitely if you really want just chilled sipping whiskey to me. I had one for a while. I don't know if you gave it to me.
No, you got it yourself.
Yeah.
I was thinking we just make a bunch and have like snowball fights.
Oh shit.
Tag each other with ice, man.
First one to bleed loses.
First one hit then. Jesus Christ. That kid's dead.
You gotta do the SpongeBob episode where the squid put the clarinet in the snowball.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Steven? What are your hobbies these days?
I'm trying to get better at digital art,
Dang.
and I want to get back into archery.
Dang.
Archery's fun.
Goal would be to have, a big enough yard and a house in the future where I could do a small archery range. That would be fun.
That's what, God, my brother's been sending me video after video after video of him doing trick archery shots because he's bored on his property. He just sits there and he'll do, he's done stuff of like flipping a coin up and hitting the coin or getting the ring. He did one he sent me just the other day, and I shit you not, it's him, he's not super far away I guess, but he did the Robin Hood Men in Tights where he hits the arrow, and then he did it again. So there's 2 arrows sticking out of the original one. It looks ridiculous. I'll show you after the podcast. You have to remind me. But yeah, he keeps sending these trick videos because he works. He's a teacher right now doing criminal justice and I think police work. So he has summers off, and so he's just sitting on a property in the middle of California nowhere, like just doing trick shots all the time.
Those arrows are expensive though.
Trying to be a Hawkeye or what?
Green arrow.
Do you have a bow?
I still have my bow, but it's been like sitting there for years, and I'm not too sure how safe it is to draw it back.
Yeah, it's been sitting there taut, like strung.
Oh.
Jeez. God, yeah.
I think I needed to take it to a shop to see, or just get a whole new bow in general.
Yeah.
The one I got was like just over 100. It's like the very basic bow that everyone gets.
Yeah, right.
But the bow I want is like $2,000.
Damn, bro.
Fuck.
Is it like a compound or something?
It's a hybrid, so it's compound and recurve.
What does that mean?
It looks like a recurve, but it works like a compound basically.
You should get those giant ones, like back in the old days that they used to fucking shoot like real long distance.
Like the English longbow things or whatever,
So Robert comes to your house and busting that shit out.
I don't know if I could in my house.
You'd end up just beating him with the bow.
Just beat it with the bow, yeah.
You're Legolas, man. You gotta get up close.
So basically whip him with it.
Yeah, right.
That's what you do with the bow that's been strung for like 5 years. You just throw it at him, it'll whip out, take his head off.
Grab the arrows and just chuck them.
Yeah, probably.
Javelin.
What art are you trying to get into? Are you trying to do the 2D art still? Or are you trying to do like anime? Like,
I don't know. I'm still trying to find my style. Like I'm not that far into it where I know exactly. Like I'm leaning towards landscapes over characters because I like the way landscapes look.
landscapes are cool.
What do you use, like MS Paint?
I use Photoshop.
Oh, okay. That's dope. What have you made so far? You haven't showed us any of your work, man.
Yeah.
I mean, because I haven't made that much. Like I've done, I've copied drawings from like anime and stuff just to get a feel
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I made our logo.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you make the logo.
Yeah, that's right.
That only like 100 and something people have seen. But it's a great logo still.
Well, 30 people I think is our unique viewers.
Yeah. Still a lot.
It is. 5 episodes in, as my notes say.
Would you create like an Instagram to like?
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
You should. That'd be cool.
I've also done that TikTok glass painting stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's dope. That's dope.
Oh.
Like landscapes, like skylines, kind of?
Got like fantasy landscapes, like like you'd see in
Okay.
MMOs and
Like Lord of the Rings.
yeah, stuff like that.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Are you making your own, or are you like basing it? Are you basing it off something? Yeah.
I haven't really started with landscapes yet.
Damn, bro.
You gotta get the basics down first.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Like I have a picture up on the wall back there from Sawdust Festival. It's someone like overlaying a photo and then someone painted over it, and it would be cool. Like if like we didn't even take drive trips because we're near deserts and stuff, and you can do pictures and then do drawing over them.
Yeah, I mean, I could honestly just bring my laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laptop's portable enough with a.
Cause God, we're in SoCal. There's a lot of different landscapes here, so.
Yeah,
There's a little stylus pen you draw.
it comes with a pen too. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's dope. That's dope.
And it even has a little magnetic slot for it.
Fancy.
You have one of those laptops that like fold all the way around.
Yeah,
Damn.
a little small. The screen's a little small for my liking, but it works.
Gotta use what you got.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then you upgrade once you.
Exactly.
Famous.
You gotta get on a Fiverr and start getting paid.
Yeah, you could. Who knows? I mean, the people that get paid on Fiverr are not that great anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
The amount of YouTube videos that are up of people like, I'm gonna pay someone $15 on Fiverr, and it's like, I could have done that. What about you, Gerardo? What are your hobbies these days?
Just collecting Star Wars memorabilia, I guess. I'm gonna redecorate my room when I get a chance.
What was the last thing you got?
Those two lightsabers, Darth Vader and Anakin.
Did you ever get the plaques made from whatever?
My cousin's doing that for me. She's into those crafting. She has like a cricket machine.
Oh, what's a cricket machine?
You just lost me. Yeah.
It's like an arts and crafts thing where you can make just about like cake poppers and shit like that. Here, I'll look it up.
Interesting. Cricket machine. I just thought it would make crickets.
It's just a 3D printer functioned by crickets.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Crickets in a hamster wheel, you know, it's easier. They're hopping way, it produces way more energy than a hamster running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you want any of like the helmets and stuff from Star Wars?
Yeah. That's later on. I kind of want all the lightsaber hilts right now.
You try and collect all of them?
Yeah.
Damn, all of them?
Hell yeah.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
You're gonna have to look on like fucking lightsaber black markets for some of them. They're like leaving Disney stores.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to work overtime to afford them before all of them leave again.
Overtime.
Because what was the one you couldn't find when we went? It was Ahsoka?
But that hasn't made its way over here. It's only in Disney World.
No.
Of course.
They always get the good shit.
Well, now you gotta pay for a plane ticket on top of it now.
Yeah.
So that's what that looks like.
It's a oh, there we go.
It was loading.
It's like a tray thing.
Yeah, well, you open that little thing up and you put a piece of paper, and then whatever design you put on your laptop, it'll cut it out.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Like a laser cutter kind of?
Yeah, but it uses a blade.
Okay.
This is dope.
It's like what people use for like stickers and stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But she makes also like banners. She can do like the balloon arches thing, you know, people see.
Okay.
So she's still learning new skills for that. And I told her she can learn to make a plaque. Because that machine, I guess, can carve into some metals and some wood.
That's intense.
Yeah, no, that is intense.
I would have thought that was a kid's tour from the image. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how big it is. Like it might be.
It's this big.
Oh, okay, it's okay. Like bigger than a laptop size almost. Yeah.
There's a mini version. There's even a iron.
Would you ever do one of those big Lego builds? Since we do like the Minecraft builds every now and then, would you take on a giant like
Like the gunship, like the one I'd probably do that one.
That would be
The Clone War gunship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. You need to put up a bunch of like little shells and stuff, you know, everywhere.
I need to buy. I'm getting rid of the desk that I have that my TV sits on, and getting like the cube, like a big ass cube.
A big cube. What is that? What is that? what's the?
It's just literally a cube.
Like a nightstand?
Like a bookshelf, I guess. But like
The cube.
Oh, is it like the? I don't fucking know. Is it like? I don't know.
I'm trying to picture because I think of shells with like the cube.
yeah. So this put like another cube.
Okay, so
It's a cube.
I was thinking the thing was a cube, like the giant.
Oh, I mean, I guess when you took off all the shells in, it'll be one giant cube.
I'm just imagining a cube filled with small cubes. You're gonna put Star Wars memorabilia in now, and a TV on top of.
No, he's putting the TV on the floor.
So what's the next Star Wars thing you're gonna get?
After the lightsabers.
Yeah, after the lightsabers. Yeah.
Probably start getting the helmets, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be
It's the
dope.
next thing. But I also want to get some just pictures, like maybe like the Battle of Coruscant, and just the
Oh, that'd be cool.
fighting, or just like landscapes from different planets.
You should get the Black Series helmets, man. Those things are, they only make like a limited run, I guess. Because I have the Stormtrooper one, and I bought it for like 80, and now that shit's like $260.
Damn.
So it's like, that shit sells out fast. Yeah. Well, it doesn't sell out fast, but like after a year, they stop making it and selling it, and this fucking goes up in price.
Limited runs at least.
Yeah, right. I know they released like a Mandalorian one recently, which looks pretty dope.
Damn, I kind of want to get that one.
Yeah, you might as well. It's like 111 right now.
I remember like they had a little fun fact video for Disney where it showed when they're walking into Palpatine's, Mace Windu and all them to go arrest him, and they get wrecked. And they're walking past like a big mural of like a Jedi versus Sith fight on the wall. They like took that same mural and they put it at the different like Star Wars OGs, little like the lightsaber shops in World and Disneyland. So right when you walk in, that's the actual like scene that's being shown.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I don't know what I'd buy right now for Star Wars. Like I feel like I only really need one lightsaber. I guess I would like a legacy one since I did the build your own.
Where is yours at?
Yeah, I sit on the bookshelf next to the Harry Potter memorabilia because that's more important.
Damn.
I mean, to be fair, almost all of those books are basically worth that lightsaber. Like that lightsaber is the most expensive memorabilia piece I have now. So like I would like a legacy lightsaber. I don't know who I would grab. I liked Ahsoka's dual wields because I thought that was cool. But I don't know really what I'd grab right now. It'd be great to have the giant Han Solo frozen in carbonite. Just sitting in your closet. What about you, Josh? What are your hobbies these days?
Man, nothing right now, dude. Just fucking work, basically. Work in Apex. But I want to get a 3D printer. Start 3D printing shit. I think that'd be kind of dope.
How much does those cost?
Like the base ones are like, I don't know, like
100, 200.
yeah, like 150 to 200. But like I don't know if they're super big. So
I remember I worked with one, they had at the college, they had a maker's space or whatever they called it, and they had like soldering irons, like cutting wood pieces and stuff, and they had a couple 3D printers. They even had one of them was a chocolate 3D printer.
damn.
Never got used. They were always worried about ants coming in and stuff because it takes like 12 hours to print whatever shit. And they would just have this chocolate that's being put out for like 12 hours. Yeah, it doesn't work well, but the other printers were fun. They were a little hard to use. It took like you had to take like a little course or something to make sure you didn't break it, but.
Yeah.
What do you want to use a 3D printer? What do you want to print?
I have no clue.
You just want one.
That's a good question. I just want to start printing shit out.
That's a good question. Yeah, I just want to start printing shit out.
You can always find templates online that other people have made.
Yeah.
I bet there's a ton of Star Wars.
Yeah, let's see. I'd probably do like a Star Wars helmet or like something.
Yeah, because a lot of your Star Wars memorabilia almost ends up at your desk now, it seems like.
Yeah, basically.
You could print out a ton and even have a little workshop and stuff and like paint them and shit.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
3D printers, man, or it can be a whole hobby in themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird because when I think of 3D printers, I think of like the hospital, like, printing out like a new valve or a new like heart to like replace. So like, that's what mine.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna start printing out like new organs for myself until the point where I'm like more machine. I think that'd be pretty sick. I think that'd be pretty dope.
Once you kill your liver from all the drinking, just print yourself a new one.
I'll never die. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Wow, invulnerability. That's what our next job should be. We got to do a heist. We got to go to a local hospital. We got to find a 3D printer. Make every new organ. It'll be perfect.
Yeah.
You can make a tiny diorama of a Thunderdome.
That's true. Yeah. I could do Thunderdome.
Just make the entire original King's Canyon.
Man, why don't you just paint that shit or whatever?
I'll paint it after you 3D print it.
Okay, that works.
And we can even have a full 3D model of a podcast set, and then that could be what everyone watches.
And then you can get one of those display things that hover it and just rotate it. And they just have it in the middle of your room, just hovering it.
And we get famous. Then everyone's like, "Where's the set?" It's like right there.
Yeah, right.
That'd be fucking awesome, actually.
Right. Yeah. Make mini figures of all the different legends around fighting.
There we go.
Yeah, you could make a decent amount of money. I don't know how much you'd have to charge people for like gaming merchandise, but yeah, you could even make like little anime or video game little figures.
Yeah.
You could be an Etsy seller.
Yep.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know how much that plastic costs.
Yeah.
That would be the thing.
That's all right. Etsy has ridiculous prices on it.
That's true. It's expensive, man. Besides that, I don't really know like what other Hobbies I want to do. I don't know. I want to like learn a new language, but I always tell myself that, and then I never get around to like learning it.
Same.
I just feel like it's because like American culture, like people just take like a couple years in high school and then that's it.
Yeah.
And like all the other countries are like, nah, we know like 3.
At minimum.
Like, yeah, like we said for Europe, it's like if you're living in like France or something, you need like 3 or 4 different languages just to talk to the people next to you that you can drive to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think it's like in America, I think it's only like 20% of the population can speak a second language fluently.
And those are all the people who immigrated legally.
Basically.
What language are you interested in? Or languages?
I was trying to learn Russian at one point because I have a friend that knows French and Russian because he lived in France and then Russia for a little bit.
Damn.
I was learning Russian a little bit, and then I gave up. That shit was too hard.
Were you on Duolingo?
Yeah, I was using Duolingo. Yeah. And then like my friend was trying to convince me to take like Russian like classes, but I was like, I don't really want to spend the money on that. And like I'm like done with school, man. Don't want to go back to classes.
Yeah, I mean, I do Duolingo for like French every now and then. She's the avid Duolingoer though. She has like 8 different language apps, it seems like.
I have 8 different language apps.
I'm between trying to learn Irish Gaelic, Spanish,
And I'm dabbling in Greek.
and Greek.
Dang, that's dope. Yeah. Greek is dope.
I mean, it's like interesting because a lot of the words sounds familiar, but it's just spelled in, the Greek alphabet. So
Yeah, right.
So, and I didn't rush or anything, so I don't know the Greek alphabet.
Right.
So,
besides like pi and like the other math like symbols.
Right.
Good old pie.
What made you choose Greek?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. 100% of that game. I got my platinum trophy.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that game.
She's a gamer. She's been playing, Shadows of Tsushima, right?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, because Shadow of Tomb Raider.
So now you need to learn Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I played the game in Japan. Well, like the audio's in Japanese.
Yeah.
I read the subtitles because I wanted to be immersed in the game.
Yeah, right.
so
No, that makes sense.
But yeah, it was fun. At least you got to see it since you don't have a PlayStation.
The only one in the group right now.
Surrounded by Xbox players.
Languages would be cool, yeah. God, it'd be nice if we could all learn the same one, but I doubt that'll ever happen.
We're all interested in different ones. Yeah. Like, we're always interested in German, you're interested in French, and I'm interested in Japanese.
Do you know any Vietnamese?
I know, I understand it. I can't speak it well. Or read it well.
Oh, okay.
Or anything.
So when you say understand it, is it more like statements and stuff, or is it like individual words you can pick out?
Yeah, it's mostly through context and sentences.
Yeah.
Right.
Common phrases I hear a lot at home or with my other family.
Yeah, because we were just talking about that the other day, how it seems like most people who like say that they can understand it but they can't speak it, it's like they learn through statements or whatever, where it's like, oh, like go get like the dish, whatever, go with that, and like they just know what they were pointing at, so they got it, and it's like that means go get the dish now. I don't know what means dish, but that phrase means go get the dish.
Yeah, I mostly know from statements, but I do know some words as well, like a decent amount.
Yeah.
I feel like that's also like an American thing. Like I feel like if you're like a first generation kid, you like speak a different language at home, but you speak English at school, that you actually are not fluent in either language because then you just mix everything.
Yeah.
Or if you go to like, I don't know, Russian school or Chinese school, whatever, school that your parents put you in.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
The thing, that was a mythical to me. I always heard about Saturday school. like growing up in our town, it's like we're mostly like, mostly Asian population. It's like that's what all my friends were. And it's like every time it'd be like Friday, you guys want to hang out tomorrow? It's like you remember fucking Alderwood all the time?
Yeah, I know. We're nerds.
I was a classic Asian kid. I had Saturday school. And then I had piano
lessons. Yeah, dude. Piano lessons, man.
Are you first generation kid?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm second generation. So my parents, I did piano, but like my mom and my dad just speak English. My dad can understand Cantonese. My mom can understand Tagalog, but they don't speak it.
Right.
But once I tell other Asians I'm second generation, like, oh, okay, I understand. You don't know anything.
Yeah, right.
All right, we can jump to another thing. So I'm trying to keep it about us, I guess. Like, what is your guys' go-to comfort food? Really, we can just start with Gerardo.
Tacos.
Oh, man, that's racist.
Do you have a favorite type of tacos? Do you have like
Del Tacos.
No, I'm very offended. I do carnitas or carne asada. Those are the only go-to. I usually go.
Yeah. Shrimp. Oh, shrimp tacos are great.
Shrimp tacos are bomb too.
Yeah.
Birria is also amazing.
Oh, dipping tacos. You said that so fast, it went right past me.
Sorry.
Everyone else looked like I was supposed to get it, and when I didn't say anything, they just looked back at me.
Well, just all over Instagram, because I feel like it's very popular in LA, and then because OC's so close to LA, there's so many burrito places, or taquerias that sell burrito.
Right.
It is cool. I mean, I'm still trying to find a good place. And then I moved back up to the Bay Area, and there's like nothing there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's definitely been the dish I feel like you've asked about most so far, the burrito tacos.
Yeah, to find my new place.
Funny enough, I actually had birria last night.
Oh, nice.
It was amazing.
Where was the invite, Gerardo?
Well, you know, we were also having tacos last night.
Yeah, it was my friend. She graduated nursing school, and it was just her graduation party. It was like kind of like friends and a family party, so it was a little bit of a mix.
Right.
But it was like a taco lady that was there.
Oh, okay. That's sick.
It immediately became one of those like awkward kind of parties, you know, where there's a lot of like there's two parties going on.
Oh,
Where there's like a family party inside and then like the friend-ish party outside, and even that is split up, and it's just like awkward.
Yeah, those are the best parties.
love those parties.
What about you guys? Comfort foods?
I don't know, man. Like In and Out.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. I don't know. Just like any sort of like barbecue, kind of like American barbecue, like Lucille's, dude. That shit's always bomb. That shit's always bomb.
Oh, yes.
Anything drenched in like barbecue sauce and like mac and cheese, dude.
Give me those biscuits, bro.
Dude, the biscuits are bomb, dude, with the butter or whatever. Apple butter. Yeah, that shit's bomb, dude. I'm gonna Lucille's in a minute.
What about you?
Well, I like anything with rice. And I feel like that's one thing that when we cook dinner, I'm like, well, are we gonna have rice with it? And you're like, why do we need rice? Because I have rice with anything, like breakfast, lunch, dinner. Like you need like a stir fry, or, you know, I can even have like rice with like noodles if I have it. But I guess anything. I guess when I think of comfort food, I think of like my Lola or grandma. It's kind of like cooking, so like adobo with rice. Torta, or it's like tortilla. It's like a meat kind of like flat thing. So I think, yeah. Or noodles. So carbs. That's comfort.
Yeah.
What about you, Steven? What's your comfort food?
Either fried chicken or sushi.
Damn, those are two totally different.
Very different styles.
What type of sushi? Like California roll?
No, just
Classic.
really any kind of sushi. I'm not very picky when it comes to sushi.
Damn, do you like raw fish? Like chunks of raw fish?
Yeah.
I can't do raw fish.
I can do raw fish.
Really?
I just don't like the texture of it.
That's fair.
Okay.
Too texture.
Too texture.
Too textury.
Yeah. Fried chicken's always a good choice. Like KFC?
No, like Popeyes.
Nah,
Popeye's a good choice.
Church's chicken.
Never been to churches.
It's fucking amazing. Too bad you gotta go all the way to Long Beach just to go get it.
Oh gosh. That's far.
Damn, yeah. It's not worth it.
But we got a guy at my work who goes to Long Beach for mobile services, and he sometimes passes by that place and brings a big old bucket of chicken.
Damn. Do you like Raising Cane's and stuff?
I do like Cane's, but like I had a lot of friends who liked it too much, so we had it a lot, and I just kind of got sick of it.
Same here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Are you ever craving like that type of chicken though? Like chicken strips?
No, I like
Or is like actual like fried chicken?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, Popeye's is the best, man.
Do you have a favorite like fried chicken sandwich place? Since I know that was like a huge thing. Everyone has their own fried chicken sandwich now.
Honestly, I haven't tried all the fried chicken sandwiches, so I wouldn't know.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is always good. Chick-fil-A is always good. I haven't had Popeyes.
You haven't had the Popeyes one?
No.
Oh god.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. The best out of all the.
I mean, I guess it depends on my mood.
Right.
Because I feel like with Chick-fil-A, I like the deluxe, so it has like the lettuce and the tomato and stuff like that. I just don't want that.
Yeah, right.
I feel like Jollibee's was actually pretty decent.
Jollibee's fried chicken's bomb, yeah. That shit.
I don't remember KFC's enough.
It's so bland tasting like KFC. I don't know. Yeah. It's the same with you guys, but compared to Popeyes, dude, that shit's so seasoned or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
They do something to that shit.
Give it that love.
Yeah, the gravy's the only thing good though at KFC.
Yeah.
KFC gravy's pretty bomb.
They have this combination KFC Taco Bell like right here. But dude, they take like ages to get shit done, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they give you the wrong orders every.
Like they're waiting for the fucking chickens to grow up before they deliver my food, bro. Like holy shit, man.
Right, just before they slaughter them.
Oh, there's gonna be another KFC opening up.
Oh yeah, over by Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah.
R.I.P. man. R.I.P. Oh man.
R.I.P. dude, R.I.P. No more corn dogs. Damn.
I know, bro. Sad times, man.
Oh God, stroganoff. My mom really makes a good stroganoff, to be honest.
Beef stroganoff. Damn, that's pretty good.
What is that? I don't know what it is.
It's like a mushroom gravy dish over rice.
Or pasta.
Over rice.
Either or.
Right.
Did you guys watch What If?
Yes.
No.
No.
Ah, come on.
Isn't like 3 episodes in already or something?
One.
It's just one.
I mean, it's like a 30-minute episode, so it goes by.
Come on, homie.
30-minute episode.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. That sounds like British. It's British Captain America or some shit.
Captain Carter.
Yeah. Nah, I haven't watched it. I haven't meaning to watch it though. I just haven't fucking. It's been too lazy.
I'm excited where that goes. That leads to.
I just think it's interesting, like the content creators, what they can pull from the series to like make a video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To like make a video.
Yeah, no, I thought it was kind of interesting, at least how they. I thought it was weird how she just pushes a tentacle monster through a portal at the end.
Yeah.
Really anticlimactic. That wasn't even the good parts of it. The good parts really were the nods that they had, it seemed like.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be a reoccurring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was just one-offs each episode.
What I heard was that it's what happens because she became Captain.
Oh, so it's like that. All.
Yeah.
There's an ending of her going about moving somewhere. I don't want to ruin everything because that's the cooler part, but yeah, no, the ending fight isn't that great.
Yeah.
It's kind of anticlimactic to me.
I thought overall I liked we also watched videos on like the change in the music they did for her of like when she first appeared versus Captain America and like her tune, and I love what Marvel does with music. I think
I feel like they have that down because I feel like they've worked on this whole franchise for so many years now.
Right.
what did you guys think of it?
That was cool. Like Gerardo said, I want to see what happens. It was a good setup, but
Yeah, and I didn't know it was gonna be a setup.
yeah.
It was one of those like I didn't hear what you heard and I didn't really read too much on it, so I thought it was gonna be one-off episodes.
Yeah.
But then it ended up being, clearly it seems like a setup, especially at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
I liked it. There was some scenes in there that I was like, oh shit. I totally forgot that was a thing. I don't want to say it because I don't want to spoil it for you, but
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, they get to like rehash old movies.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. The What If is a good start, and I like her character at least. If she's the reoccurring one through all of it, I'm okay with that.
Right.
Well, I heard there's going to be season 2, so I'm wondering like when that season will come out with everything that's coming up for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like why that happens.
Yeah.
I'm also curious if there is a season 2, then would it be following the same timeline or would they do a different timeline?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good question.
It's like after WandaVision and like Winter Falcon, those were like one season, that's it. But then Loki's like, okay, season 2. What if, okay, we're going to have a season 2. It's like, all right. Because we're just keep going.
I also heard What If is going to be longer too, like 16, 18 episodes or something.
Oh dang.
I mean, it's animation, so I guess it's like easier.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we won't talk about it too much then, because you haven't seen it. Let's jump to the phone one, because that's I guess more around. Did you guys see the new Samsung phones?
No.
I only seen a picture of it. The flip phone you're talking about, right?
Yeah, you saw a good amount of it, right?
Well, I didn't watch the video, but I did see what they look like.
It's like the third generation of like foldables. There's like the clamshell foldable and there's like the book foldable.
Right. Which one is?
Oh, so it's the book one.
There's two. There's two.
Yeah, it's like that origami shit. It's like that.
No, so it's the one that just opens like a book like that, and then there's the like classic flip.
Oh, so they're coming out with two versions. Oh, so they're coming out with two versions. Oh, I thought you make it do both, like that origami shit, you know?
I'm sure they're trying to do stuff like that. There's a bunch of like different things they're doing with phones.
Yeah.
But I mean, everyone still has the classic like Samsung or iPhone.
Yeah. Is it fat though? Because I feel like when you feel like folded.
Didn't look too fat.
Oh, okay.
How far back can you bend it? Like,
Just open.
Clamshell one is not like fully flat. You can kind of like see the gap where like the fold is.
Right.
So it's like a little awkward, but
yeah.
The price is low though
Yeah,
for the clamshell.
because like the previous generations have had a lot of problems with the screen.
Yeah.
The prices for the small ones under 1,000.
Yeah.
$9.99.99.
There you go.
The one before the previous generation was 1,500.
Yeah.
So it's like $500 down.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
I'm just curious what like Razer, what their third generation is, because they have a clamshell one, which I really like.
Yeah. That was the one that looks like the old Razer phone.
Yeah. I'm just curious like what they would do for their improvements and the price.
The little stick phone that Razer had.
The Juke?
The Juke is like the
stick.
Oh
yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
But there's like the chocolate bar, which was like
Yeah, I remember the chocolate bar one. Yeah.
phones had such cool names before. Chocolate bar, Juke, Flip. Now it's like iPhone 12.
I want a sidekick.
But like, what's the point of it opening up like that?
A classic feel.
Like I like the Razer one because it looks like the old.
Yeah.
But like, what about like that one? Like it's just like a.
It's probably just the classic feel, honestly. I mean, it's smaller in your pocket. You know.
I guess so.
I know for like video chats, like people can just have it like folded, so it's just like it's a little easier if you don't have a stand or if you don't want to hold your phone.
Yeah. Right.
Plus you get to be cool.
Yeah, you know, you hang up a phone call by flipping it up. I don't feel as safe doing that with a screen, like two screens there, but
Oh yeah, I wonder if they have little stoppers.
They must.
Yeah.
I hope.
They have to. You fucking up the screens every time. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you don't really get that feeling of like an old phone where you had to like slam it.
yeah.
Yeah, you still don't get that.
Well, like the Nokias are always bricks. Like that was always a joke. Where you could just like throw it and it's fine.
Yeah.
At least with the book one, it's like, you know, you have a phone and a tablet kind of.
Yeah.
Do you guys want folding phones? Like, is that because you're questioning it? I mean, like,
No, I don't care.
Yeah.
I just don't know what I would use it for, like the folding aspect. Unless like the Razer one for like the nostalgic Razer look. But besides that, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I want the clamshell one, but I feel like it's just because I'm tired of just seeing everyone just has like the same phone.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where people will ask you, like, oh my god, like, what is that phone?
Yeah.
That's kind of
Like all phones like look the same now. It's just like all just a screen basically.
Yeah.
So-
Or just like weird, I feel like Gen Z, like, I feel like they don't know what it's like to like type on a keyboard. They're just used to a screen, and I'm like, oh, that's weird to think about.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's cool. I think I want phones to be fun again.
Yeah.
I feel like everything's like the same. Like, how much more can we fit into our brick phone?
Yeah, right.
Let's add another camera lens to make it like 4K and to film a movie on our phone. That's always what Apple advertises.
Yeah. I don't really take pictures much on my phone.
yeah, then I mean, a lot of the upgrades don't even matter that much to you necessarily.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the car problem. Like the cars for a lot of time just all look the same, and then now they're making this huge effort to all look different, and it's like phones need to go through that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you take a folding tablet that grew into a bigger size? So you'd have like a normal, let's say like a Kindle style tablet, it's really tiny, but it would unfold to a bigger one. So you could unfold to like a 13-inch tablet.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
Like I feel like the folding market is like targeting the wrong thing almost with
Yeah.
phones.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like when people think of like folding tablets, they think of like, I guess like business, like you're in a meeting, maybe you're like the secretary trying to like sign someone in. I feel, or maybe like college students, but maybe people can't afford it. So, because I feel like when I think of that, I think of like maybe like, oh, someone working at like under Tony Stark, like he just has that technology.
I mean, full-size tablets are already still pretty portable. You know.
All right, well, how about a full-size tablet that folds out to be a giant tablet then, Steven? You want a folding TV? You have two people coming over, you got a normal 24-inch. You want to fold it out for more people? You can get the 48-inch.
I feel that might be a little too not portable. Too heavy to carry around.
Yeah, it feels like the folding, it hasn't found like a niche. So far the folding market's kind of just created like your laptop
Yeah.
that can fold all the way around.
And that's something I've always wanted from like that Disney Channel original movie, Read or Weep. I don't know if you guys remember that?
No, I've never seen it.
Okay, well she just like, she has a story and she kind of has that kind of laptop where she brings it to school. I don't know why she's bringing it to school. It's like 2005 and I'm like, that shit's gonna be stolen. I don't know, those are cool.
Yeah, we can end it towards there, I feel like.
Yeah.
So we can call it. This has been the Clueless Company for episode 5, I believe. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.